Alright, so today I'm finishing up Yuri. This will be her last, like, pure showcase. I might incorporate some videos of her just testing out, like, fun teams, like her with Kyo is something I thought of in the first day that I haven't gotten around to doing it because I've just been popping out the videos about everyone pretty much. But Yuri, True Awaken, got a 10% damage reduction, and now the human team with her damage reduction, all the HP, and... well, I mean geared. Wait. Nothing wrong with this team in geared. I just want to play ungeared because it's where most people play the game anyways. We got the 10% damage reduction for everyone, plus her 30. All the HP from Ban, all the, you know, everything that Ban really does to help the team tank more. Arthur giving crit defense and more HP. She gives crit resistance and crit defense. This is an extremely tanky team. The way I've been feeling about a human team pretty much is that it's kind of like, and I don't mean this in a terrible way or anything, it's like a little worse version of the Goddess team. It's extremely tanky, but you're kind of missing out on the extreme utility of Liz. You got her damage, you got her stuns, you got her ult removal. Liz is doing a lot. And as much as I would like to say, like, Ban is doing a lot, Ascanor is doing a lot, she's doing a lot. The fact that you can be stat lowered by melee is also... and there's no cleanse. There's a lot, I would say, more going on for goddesses, and not to say that the human team is bad. It's just the reality of things, right? I'm realistic. I've played the team enough to know it is not on that level, but similar. Quite similar. Do we kill here with Ban? Not quite, but we got melee with the minus 100%. He's not gonna... yeah, he can remove the stacks on Ascanor and then rank up. Does not go for that. Again, my team is extremely tanky. Like, that Bond card should have killed. This melee card, obviously, I mean, there's a lot going against him, right? Ranked up with the attack buff. See how little damage it did? Like, that's what I'm talking about, the tankiness of this team. It's crazy. Is it tankier than Goddesses? Again, I would like to say it's comparable, but I don't think that would be true. It's mainly Liz and Miles' stat lower protection. If this team had a way of cleansing these Bond debuffs, it would be great. Like, I've seen people give suggestions, but you can't replace anyone here. That's the thing. You can't really replace anyone here. That Merlin debuff, I didn't even notice. Like, a lot of people's suggestions for cleanse were actually removing Yuri. It's like, dude, she's kind of the point here. Stun on Ban. How annoying. How annoying. I can even get a stance with Arthur to cleanse, potentially. Not that he would have, but... well, we can... see, like, I am extremely tanky, but you can notice how insanely long this match is going comparatively to if I had, like, Liz, right? She would have popped off an insane amount of damage, and it would have been over. You know? That's exactly what I'm talking about. I see a lot of people making pushback for me not putting her in meta, but I encourage you guys, if you're going to summon for her, like, really be honest when you know, comparing the meta teams to the human team. There's just too much going on with the other meta teams, and that's where the bottom line lies at the end of the day, I think. I'm gonna put even more debuffs just to make sure, but there's no way he tanks 266 ults. Oh, she's single target. This is the first. Is this the first time I've used her ultimate? It might be. It might actually be the first time I use her ultimate. Another Sins team with Merlin at the front. Okay. I would love to ult rush, but we got an extra card for her. Ideally with this team, you'd want to ult rush because the card damage is just so low. So we're gonna do this. And we're gonna start popping shots at Bond. Maybe I should have actually gone for the debuff on Melly, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, like, it is mainly because, like, we're facing the Sins team here, right? And what do they have? They have 30% damage reduction from Merlin. They have Bond attack lowering me. They have increased HP from Bond. They have so much. And other teams have a way of dealing with it. Like Melly cleanses a single debuff every turn. Then you got a single Escanor card, man. He stunned my only other character that has a card too. Like, and I can't do anything about this. I legit can't do anything about this. My only hope is that Bond doesn't die next turn, but he is going to. Like, there's no way. If I push his ultimate, he's dead. Maybe I should put Tarmalink on Bond. But the thing is, like, I don't want her to be targeted. If she dies, I lose so much. That keeps my team afloat. Same for Bond, but that's crazy though. Like, the things you witness. Tanking a level 3 melee AoE when I'm minus 30% on all my characters? That's... You can't tell me that's not impressive. Like, come on. Alright. Her ult seemed pretty bad, but we might kill him here. We're gonna seal his ult. Can he get a full? He's gonna get a full cleanse. Should have attacked Melly. He's gonna get a full cleanse. He didn't. Oh, he can't. Can he? He can. He didn't do it though. He didn't go for it. Oh, unless he doesn't have a melee card. If he had to choose single target, if he had to choose single targets, he could have full cleansed, but maybe, you know, he just didn't. So her matches are an adventure, to say the least. Let's cleanse that debuff off of you, and let's seal your AoE. But I'm winning. It's an adventure, but I am winning. Mainly because I feel like they don't know what to do when they see her. Did I not target her? Oh, it's the AoE. I thought I did the single target. I'm sorry, my brain is really bad right now because I have a bit of a fever. I've been getting sick a lot lately. It's probably because it's extremely cold though. Not anything serious sick, but sick nonetheless. Very annoying. Alright, this is gonna take a while. And maybe not Escanor. If I get an actual... The dependence on Escanor card RNG is pretty big. I'll say this. If you don't get a bunch of Escanor cards, you're kinda screwed. It is unfortunate that for this video we're not facing a single meta Sins team. No kings. I am not in Champ 1, which is usually where you see the biggest whales, but still Champ 2, you know, like, I guess Chaos game mode is out right now, so maybe the better players are using all of their PvP stamina on that game mode instead. That makes sense. That makes sense. Does Melly have Tarmalink? It does not. Obviously it's on her. So this will catch him off guard if he doesn't know that Yuri has a stance removal. So if he goes for protecting Melly with this stance, we will actually deal with it pretty nicely. Like, if I have a turn where I get an extra Escanor card, it's kind of over. Maybe I should start just going for Ban Ultimate. If I get an extra card for him, instead of doing what I just did, because I really want to spread the Rose debuffs. They're gray, but they're debuffs, right? They're lowering the enemy damage, so I really want to spread them. So I tend to always want to use the AoE in the first turn, but maybe that's not necessarily better, because having the Ban Ultimate would have been probably better. Stance removal. I don't have... I don't have a way to deal with that ultimate. She only has one Rose, and only have one card for her. Well, we're gonna kill Melly anyways. And in the process, get Ban's ultimate. Yeah, she's one Rose short of getting her ult sealed. He's gone. If only we had a way of dealing with the debuffs, it would be phenomenal. Because every team is running Ban pretty much. And if you face like a demon team, getting rid of his Infact would be phenomenal as well. Just the thing with when you use melee, you don't even think about it, because when you face demons and you're using melee, always... I'm not going to generalize, because it's always being called out for that, but pretty much always, the enemy is going to start their turn with a DK AoE. It's the best way to start the turn because you're lowering their crit defense and crit resistance. If you're using melee, you're always going to cleanse the first debuff that gets applied to you. It's always going to be that one, so you never have to do with Infact. No Escanor, like proper single targets, is really annoying. That's all my damage, pretty much. Like, Ban can do some damage, but it's incomparable, especially when we're talking about how many turns we've been going through. They're almost always fully stacked with flames from Escanor, right? So his single target is going to do a bunch of damage. I guess it is just better for me to not even use his single target until like turn 3. I want to use it because I want to upfront some damage so I can potentially get rid of a unit like I did with melee, right? I saved my Escanor single target until it was time to get rid of melee. That was a good play. That was just a good play. But, you know, it leaves me with this right now. Where did I get stunned from? Oh, Merlin's passive. Whatever, we're gonna take we're gonna take forever again. If I kill Merlin, it cleanses me, right? I don't remember. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna risk. I think it does. If you kill Merlin, is it just Summer Merlin? I think it might just be only Summer Merlin. Should I have tested that for science? Someone in the comments can let me know instead. Summer Merlin, I am 1 bajillion% sure if you kill her, her debuffs go away, like the passive debuffs. And this Merlin's debuffs are also passive based. So didn't want to risk it because I'm not sure, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna finally finish this match. I would like to play like 2 or 3 more matches, but I don't think I should. Again, I should just lay down. But we'll finish this off with level 3 from the end at this point would do so much damage. Like, actually, it would just do so much damage, but not to this team, it doesn't.